If you're a fan of Souls-like games, get ready because the new titles in this genre coming in 2024 and 2025 promise to be absolutely epic. If you love intense challenges, captivating stories, and breathtaking combat, you've come to the right place. The list I've prepared features games that will take your gaming experience to a new level, with everything you love about Souls-like games and more. This is Jack speaking. If you're new here, welcome to the Play Hunters channel. Here, I bring you daily content so you won't miss any details from the gaming universe. And if you can subscribe to help me grow, I'd be very happy. From gamer to gamer, Deathbound is one of those games that grabs you by the collar and doesn't let go. The story unfolds in a dark and mysterious world where the protagonist battles against hidden forces to uncover ancient secrets. Imagine an environment as immersive as Dark Souls, but with a unique touch of gothic horror. The gameplay is intense, with combat that demands precision and strategy. Every battle is a test of skill, where even the smallest mistake can be fatal. In addition to an engaging narrative, Deathbound features a progression system that keeps the player constantly engaged. As you advance, you unlock abilities and weapons that transform the gameplay, allowing different approaches to challenges. It's as if each new power is a key to unlocking more of the game's vast and dark world. And we can't forget the impressive graphics that bring every macabre detail to life. If you're a fan of games that challenge and reward in equal measure, Deathbound is a must-play. Next up is a game that promises to elevate Souls-like games to a new level, Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn. Set in a world where gunpowder and magic collide, you take on the role of a relentless warrior who must face legions of enemies and colossal creatures. The story is rich and captivating, full of twists and turns that keep the player hooked from start to finish. The gameplay is a blend of strategic combat and creative use of firearms, where every encounter is a spectacle of tactics and precision. If you enjoy challenging games that reward skill and cunning, this is the perfect choice. Beyond the electrifying combat, Flintlock stands out for its art and level design. The settings are vast and detailed, with environments ranging from ruined cities to enchanted forests, each more stunning than the last. Character progression is deeply personalized, allowing the player to choose from various skills and upgrades that suit their playstyle. And if you thought you had seen it all in terms of epic bosses, Flintlock will surprise you with gigantic enemies that require strategy and patience. It's shaping up to be one of the best Souls-like games of the year. When we think of Souls-like games, the first things that come to mind are deformed monsters, eerie cities, and dark worlds, right? Well, forget all that because the next game brings a completely new dynamic to the genre. Another Crab's Treasure is a Souls-like with a refreshingly different end. Imagine a crab on a quest for its lost treasure, navigating an ocean filled with dangers and mysteries. The story is captivating and full of humor, which gives the game a lighthearted tone. But don't be fooled, the gameplay is challenging and demands skill. Each underwater battle is a test of reflexes and strategy, with enemies ranging from other crustaceans to true marine aberrations. And when you finally find a new shell that enhances your abilities, the sense of progress is immensely satisfying. Continuing our list, we have Witches of the New World, a Souls-like game that immerses you in a world of magic and mystery. The story revolves around a young witch who must face evil forces to save her land. Imagine a blend of Bloodborne with a touch of sorcery, where every spell cast and every battle fought is a dance between life and death. The gameplay is dynamic, with a magic system that allows for infinite combinations, making each battle unique. If you enjoy games that challenge your creativity and skill, this one will captivate you from start to finish. In addition to its engaging gameplay, the game's design is simply enchanting. The environments are detailed, creating an atmosphere that makes you feel part of this mystical world. Character progression is intricate, with various skill trees that allow players to customize their witch according to their playstyle. And the boss battles are epic, each requiring a different strategy and a lot of patience, bringing out the true essence of a good old Souls-like. Fifth on our list is Where Winds Meet, a game that takes you on an epic journey through a world inspired by ancient China. The story follows a warrior seeking redemption, navigating breathtaking landscapes and facing formidable adversaries. Imagine a mix of Ghost of Tsushima with a Souls-like touch, where every move and decision matters. The gameplay is fluid and strategic, with a combat system that combines martial arts and sword techniques. If you enjoy games that challenge your skills and offer a rich narrative, this is a must-play. Besides its captivating story, it stands out for its impressive graphics and immersive sound design. Each scene is a work of art, from ancient temples to dense forests, all meticulously detailed to create a stunning visual experience. Character progression is deep, with various skills and techniques to unlock, allowing players to customize their combat style. And when you encounter the game's bosses, the sense of challenge and reward is simply incredible. And speaking of epic challenges, Phantom Blade Zero is set to redefine the genre in a big way. This new Souls-like promises to make you feel like you're at the center of an epic tale of vengeance and mystery. Set in a dark, cyberpunk world, the game puts you in the shoes of a relentless assassin who must navigate a futuristic city full of intrigue and danger. The combat is fast and visceral, featuring a skill system that blends martial arts with futuristic technology. If you're a fan of games that combine intense action with an engaging narrative, Phantom Blade Zero will keep you glued to the screen. In addition to its electrifying gameplay, Phantom Blade Zero boasts visuals that are a true masterpiece. The city is vibrant and detailed, filled with neon lights and shadows that create a unique atmosphere. Character customization is deep, allowing players to tweak skills and equipment to tackle increasingly tougher challenges. Each mission is a test of agility and strategy, offering an experience that is both challenging and rewarding. And if Phantom Blade Zero has you eager for more, Anatria. The last song promises to take the excitement to a new level. This game immerses you in a world inspired by rich mythology and Mediterranean landscapes. The story follows a hero determined to restore harmony to his land, facing mythical creatures and dark forces. The gameplay is a feast for those who love challenges. Intense combat that requires precision and detailed exploration of vast, varied environments. If you're a fan of games like Dark Souls and seek an experience that blends strategic combat with an engaging narrative, Anatria is a must-play. The game features visuals that are a true delight, with graphics that capture the beauty and mystery of its Mediterranean settings. Character progression allows for rich customization, with skills and weapons that can be tailored to suit your playstyle. Boss battles are epic, each offering a unique test of skill and strategy. As you venture through this world, you'll uncover secrets and stories that further enrich the experience. Next up is a game that stands out from the rest due to a very peculiar characteristic: Chrono Odyssey. This game promises to revolutionize the Souls-like genre with its unique approach to time manipulation. Set in a vast fantasy world, the player assumes the role of a warrior who can control the flow of time, using this ability to combat enemies and solve puzzles. The story is rich and intricate, full of twists and exciting moments that keep you hooked from start to finish. The gameplay is a treat for fans of challenging games, featuring a combat system that rewards precision and perfect timing. If you enjoy games that demand skill and strategy, this is a must-play. In addition to its innovative mechanics, Chrono Odyssey stands out with its stunning visuals and immersive soundtrack. The environments are varied and meticulously detailed, transporting players to a world where every location has a story to tell. Character customization is deep, offering a vast array of skills and weapons that can be tailored to your playstyle. Boss battles are memorable, each requiring a unique approach and plenty of patience. Now, we have the sequel to a game that captivated millions, Silksong. The highly anticipated follow-up to Hollow Knight is finally on its way, promising to deliver everything fans loved about the original, but with exciting new additions. You play as an agile warrior who must explore a new realm full of mysteries and dangers. The story is compelling, following the protagonist as she uncovers ancient secrets and faces formidable foes. The gameplay retains the Souls-like style, where precision in combat and detailed exploration are key. If you loved Hollow Knight, Silksong is a must-play. The graphics promise to be a true spectacle, with a detailed art style that brings every corner of the new kingdom to life. The soundtrack, composed to elevate the immersion, creates a unique atmosphere that perfectly complements the action and exploration. Character progression is complex and rewarding, with skills and weapons that can be upgraded to tackle increasingly tougher challenges. Continuing, we have a major promise: Project the Perceiver. This intriguing addition to the Souls-like world brings a unique blend of strategic combat and engaging narrative. The game puts you in the role of a warrior in a land ravaged by conflicts and mysteries. The story unfolds as you explore this dark world, facing challenging enemies and uncovering hidden secrets. The gameplay promises to be intense and rewarding, with a combat system that values precision and strategy. If you're a fan of the best Souls-like games, this is a release you need to keep a close eye on. The visuals promise to be one of its strong points, with detailed environments that capture the game's dark and mysterious atmosphere. Each encounter with enemies and bosses will be a unique experience, requiring sharp skills and reflexes. The depth of the story and the complexity of the world promise to keep players immersed for hours on end. As you prepare to face the challenges of Project the Perceiver, keep an eye on the next title on the list, The First Berserker, which promises to bring even more adrenaline and excitement to the genre. The First Berserker promises to deliver a brutal and intense experience, plunging players into a world where brute force and strategy are essential for survival. You will take on the role of a powerful berserker, facing hordes of enemies in epic battles that will test your skills to the maximum. The story will be rich and full of twists, transporting you to a war-torn land where every decision can change the course of events. With a visceral and challenging combat system, this is one of the games you must play if you're a fan of the Souls-like genre. The graphics promise to be incredibly detailed, with dark settings that enhance the immersion in the game's devastated world. Boss battles will be memorable, each offering unique challenges that require a combination of strength and strategy to overcome. The soundtrack will perfectly complement the tense and thrilling atmosphere of the game, elevating the experience to new heights. The next game on the list is Wu Chang: Fallen Feathers, an adventure that promises to take players on an epic journey through ancient China, blending history and fantasy in a dark and captivating setting. You will take on the role of a warrior in search of answers and revenge, facing supernatural enemies and deadly challenges. The story will be rich and detailed, transporting you to a world full of mysteries and intrigues. The gameplay will be intense, with a combat system that demands precision and strategy, perfect for fans of the best Souls-like games. The graphics will be one of its major highlights, with beautifully detailed environments that capture the essence of ancient China. Each boss battle will be a unique and challenging experience, requiring players to master their skills to triumph. The game's atmosphere will be complemented by an immersive soundtrack that heightens tension and excitement at every moment. And if Wu Chang already sounds exciting, get ready for Soulframe, which promises to bring a unique and innovative approach to gaming. Being one of the most intriguing promises on the horizon of Souls-like games, bringing an innovative approach to the genre. Set in a mystical fantasy world, you will take on the role of a warrior who must uncover the secrets of an enigmatic and perilous land. The story promises to be engaging, exploring themes of sacrifice and redemption as you face formidable enemies and uncover ancient mysteries. The gameplay will be challenging and rewarding, with a combat system that values skill and strategy, ensuring that every encounter is a test of your mastery. Soulframe's graphics look spectacular, with stunning landscapes that transport players to a universe rich in detail and atmosphere. Boss battles promise to be epic, each requiring a unique tactical approach and quick reflexes to emerge victorious. The carefully composed soundtrack will complement the game's atmosphere, elevating the player's emotional experience. Now, let's talk about the big Souls-like game of the year, the one that promises to set new industry standards and elevate gaming to unprecedented heights. Black Myth: Wukong promises to be an epic reinterpretation of the classic Chinese tale Journey to the West, bringing an action-packed adventure filled with mythology. You will take on the role of the Monkey King, embarking on a journey to face gods and demons in a stunning fantasy world. The story will be rich in detail, with cinematic cutscenes that deepen the plot. The gameplay will be a true challenge, blending precise combat with magical abilities. If you love Souls-like games, you'll relish the complexity and intensity of each battle. The visuals of Black Myth promise to be simply stunning, with next-gen graphics that capture the beauty and ferocity of its landscapes and creatures. Boss battles promise to be epic, demanding strategy and quick reflexes, providing an experience that will be both challenging and rewarding. But the question remains, will this game deliver on all its promises and meet expectations? Or will it be remembered as another overhyped release that failed to deliver? Which of these games caught your attention the most, and which one do you want to play first? Leave your opinion in the comments and share which other games you think should be on this list. And don't forget, to keep discovering the best games and not miss any releases, subscribe to the Play Hunters channel and turn on notifications. This way, you'll stay up to date with everything happening in the gaming world, ensuring you don't miss any news or important tips. We're excited to hear what you think and to explore these incredible worlds together. Until the next adventure.